She thought he was romantic, but he was actually studying her weaknesses. At first, Daniel was perfect. He did not arrive like a threat. He arrived like an answer. Good morning texts, long phone calls, small details remembered, compliments that felt almost too personal. He noticed the things nobody else seemed to notice. When she was tired, when she was quiet, when she pretended to be fine. He told her he had never met anyone like her, that she was different, that she made him feel calm, that he understood her better than anyone else ever had. And for a while, Emma believed him. Her friends said it was fast. Her sister said he was intense, but Emma had been lonely for a long time. So when someone finally looked at her like she mattered, she did not question it. The first week felt like a movie. He sent flowers to her office. He waited outside after work. He said he wanted to protect her from people who did not deserve her. At first, it sounded beautiful. Then, the questions started. Why did you take long to answer? Who were you with? Why did you laugh at his message? Why do you still talk to people who clearly do not respect us? He never shouted. He never threatened her. That was what made it so easy to miss. He made control sound like concern. He would say, I just worry about you. I just know how people are. I only get upset because I care so much. And slowly, Emma began explaining herself for things that did not need explaining. A missed call became a problem. A dinner with friends became a test. A quiet evening alone became proof that she was pulling away. Then came the apologies. Not from him. From her. She apologized for being busy, for being tired, for not replying fast enough, for making him feel insecure. Daniel never asked her to cut people off directly. He was smarter than that. He only planted doubts. Your best friend seems jealous of us. Your sister always tries to control you. Your coworkers do not really know you. I am the only one who sees who you really are. At first, Emma defended the people in her life. Then she got tired. Tired of the arguments. Tired of the silence. Tired of the way Daniel could turn cold for hours and then come back sweet and sorry. So she made her world smaller. Fewer friends, fewer nights out, fewer messages, more apologies. And every time she gave up a small piece of her life, Daniel rewarded her with affection. That is how the pattern worked. Punishment, confusion, relief, attachment. By the second month, Emma checked her phone before she checked her own feelings. If Daniel was happy, the day felt safe. If Daniel was quiet, her stomach tightened. One Friday night, Emma went to her sister's apartment. She did not tell Daniel at first. For 2 hours, she laughed, really laughed. Then her phone lit up, 1 message, then 5, then 12. Where are you? Why are you ignoring me? Are you with someone? Do not make me look stupid. Emma stared at the screen, and for the first time, she did not feel loved. She felt watched. Her sister saw her face change and asked one simple question. Are you scared of him? Emma did not answer. That silence said enough. Later that night, she sent Daniel one final message. I think I made a mistake. After that, nobody heard from her for 3 days. Her phone was turned off. Her apartment was empty. Daniel said he had not seen her, but security cameras later showed his car parked outside her building just after midnight. This story is fictional, but the pattern is real. The warning sign was not violence, it was speed. Too much closeness, too much intensity, too soon. Psychologists often call this love bombing. It can feel like affection. It can feel like destiny. It can feel like someone finally choosing you. But sometimes it is the first step toward control. Because when someone moves too fast, they are not always building love. Sometimes they are removing your ability to think clearly. They create a bond before trust has had time to grow. They make you feel chosen before you have had time to feel safe. They turn attention into pressure, and pressure into loyalty. The second warning sign was isolation. Daniel did not lock the door. He did not need to. He made every relationship outside of him feel suspicious. He made every boundary feel like betrayal. He made every normal delay feel like rejection. That is not love. That is emotional control. A healthy person does not punish you for having a life. They do not make you afraid to answer your phone. They do not turn your friends into enemies. They do not make you feel guilty for needing space. Real love does not rush you. It does not isolate you. And it does not punish you for having boundaries. If someone makes you feel chosen one day and trapped the next, listen to that feeling. Sometimes the first red flag is not a scream. Sometimes it is a perfect message sent far too soon. That is the lesson hidden inside this case.